But Jax, you went through a incredible loss this week. There's no other way to say it.
Yeah, that good hard left pivot.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it was right after the show last week that we recorded.
Yep.
That I had to take Reggie, my little dog, my 15-year-old Pomeranian Chihuahua, Reginald. I had to take him to the vet, and that was the beginning of finding out that he will not be here this week. So, Reggie, R.I.P., is no longer with us, and he was a beautiful and glorious and silly little dog.
He was a good dog.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
He was Steph's greeter. Steph called me and we cried Steph started crying. Like we cried on the phone together. Like Reggie and Steph and I stop.
Kids do that too. Mutual, like toddlers will sympathy cry. They see one kid crying.
We shot it. It's
him.
like she loves him, and also we've been shooting stuff for PetSmart since 2022 together.
Yeah.
Like you've known Reggie. You knew Reggie with teeth, without teeth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All the haircuts. He'd get puffy.
Oh my God.
Bring him back down.
I want you to send me or get me to send you his mullet picture. I think that's important that we include that in the podcast. No, Reggie was my best friend. Reggie was with me when I got sober, was with me when I was married, when I was not, when I was many different relationships. Reggie has seen me through so many things. And he had a heart condition, and then ultimately it was, old age. It was a lot of things. And I talked to you on the phone and you said something, and this will make me cry. So should we go here?
Yeah.
But you because I had to
cry it out, baby.
Yeah, I had to decide if it was the last day or not.
Yeah.
And he was so vomiting a lot. So it was like I felt bad putting him through another morning of that.
Of course.
But you said, Jax, you said you've cleared your day and it's a sunny, beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
And what a nice day. And it was like, why not make his last day? Like without saying it, you were like, why not? Like, it's a beautiful day to die in a weird way.
Yeah.
So we went to the beach and we had chocolate ice cream.
Oh.
We had chocolate ice cream. I gave him chocolate ice cream, which is poisonous for dogs. It is poisonous unless they are dying that same day.
I didn't even think about that.
I somehow doubt, by the way, that chocolate ice cream at the beach has any chocolate.
You know the
in
one
it.
I'm talking about,
it's
right?
It's just sugar. There's no chocolate in that.
Yeah. But he loved it, and he wasn't eating at that point. He wasn't eating anything, but he liked the chocolate ice cream. Yeah, and I took him to the dog park, the off leash, but he wasn't like walking, like he wasn't moving a lot. It's like he knew, right?
They know,
and he was so tired, and he was so little, and I did an at-home service. Where the vet came to my house.
That's amazing. I didn't know you could do that.
You can do that, and I had heard from a few friends that it like really changes things in a good way. Like you don't like Reggie was 6 pounds of skittish. You know what I mean? Like he was always very skittish. So like him going to the vet in any capacity he hated. I didn't want his last memories to be there. So I called a vet, and actually they were the one that I found, and she was so good. She was like, there was such warmth to her. She came to the house. She said, I have availability for tonight if you're ready. So she came over. My best friend Josh and Vanessa were here, and I held Reggie as he passed away while I was held with my best friends.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, he just like he died eating a donut too. He died because they have to give 2 shots, so like they wanted to distract him. But Reggie was cremated with BB as well. I don't know if I told you guys
that's
that.
Which is a
that's
bee.
his little bee toy, which is funny because they stopped making them. I couldn't find any more on Amazon, and he loved these bee toys that I always had to replace, and they stopped making them. And then Reggie said, well, I guess I have to go.
That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, I love him. I've had a lot of like losses people-wise in my life. I've dealt with a lot of grief, but pet is different. Yeah.
It is different. It's so, and it's funny that kind of stuff, especially with pets. Like I remember when we had to put my dog Max down when I was in my late teens, and I'd had him since like grade 3, right?
Yeah.
So it's your childhood dog, and they did it outside on a sunny day in the summer, because you don't
outside where
outside the back of the vet, but it was actually really nice. Like it was they didn't do it like
on a farm.
Well, we went to somebody else's front lawn and we just did it there. And we said sorry, but we just picked your front lawn.
No, we'll be here for a bit.
Yeah. You're good to clean this up, right?
we really like the vibe.
Yeah, we liked the vibe. It was a beautiful house. You've done a great job with the garden. But I remember they sort of wrapped him in a blanket.
Yeah.
and he was very, very sick.
Yeah.
And they injected him, and you know, he was already stumbling a little bit because
Yeah.
on painkillers, so he stumbled and then he fell asleep.
Yeah, that's
And
And
and you just it's there's something really beautiful about that.
he fell asleep in my arms, and he was so skinny, but he was still my dog. Like he was still little
course.
Reggie, and he was like so warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my house looks like a funeral parlor. Because there are
You
so
do have
many,
a lot of flowers.
There's so, and I have to say,
There's so
like,
many flowers.
There's so many flowers.
It's very intimidating.
I love flowers. It smells like so many different flowers. You guys sent flowers. Like so many people sent flowers. Paramount Plus sent flowers.
Wow, that's nice of
But
them.
like people
Classic.
love. You know what? I hope people love me half as much as they loved Reggie, because I'd be lucky.
He was a great
Yeah.
dog. Really, genuinely a great dog.
The people really came out of the woodwork that I forgot that had met Reggie, and I really appreciate it. A lot of people that I like, because he was 15, you know, like almost
Yeah.
15.
He's been through many phases of your life.
And got some voice notes from exes, like love it.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I got some phone calls from exes, like being like, "What happened?" And I said, "Well, he died."
old.
Yeah. No, sorry, I got to deal with dark humor.
He's
you know?
old. Yeah. No, of course.
But I mean, Reggie, you know this, Adam. I would never have called it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Reggie would be here too long, because we were incredibly codependent. And so I think it was his time and his body was failing. And I'm glad that I had people around me that were far less codependent with Reggie than me, because it was like,
You need your friends to tell
he
you.
had a beautiful last day. I will say, and I don't think I've told you, when we did put him down, I was wearing the shirt with his face all over it.
Oh,
So
that's
I just,
wild.
It's an interesting choice.
That is an interesting
well, I
choice.
just thought how beautiful. Like I wanted him to pass seeing that I was a fan, you know? I think the vet thought it was bizarre though, or cute. I don't
Listen,
know.
you know what? The vet,
This
if you're a
seemed
vet,
weird.
you've seen some weird stuff.
Yeah, you've seen some weird stuff. So yeah. Fly free, my sweet honey.
You know what? My Steve, who's one of my
Steve
best
Dangle,
friends,
yeah.
had to put his dog down.
Last summer.
Yeah. It is actually, they had two dogs when
Yeah.
they had their first kid, and within a week of their first kid being born, like 4 days later, they got a family picture, and then that day he passed.
Wow.
And then they had their other dog, both of them really nice dogs,
Yeah.
Iggy and Charlie. Like, so Charlie
yeah.
passes, Iggy makes it another 4 years, and it was just some random thing. Like they went to the park, and he got body slammed by another dog, and it turned out that he had something over his heart, and then that was a growth, and then it ruptured, and then so anyway, like, and then they had to put him down, and it's so, when it happens like that, when it's a shock,
Yeah.
I think it's so, like, you almost feel like life has been stolen from them.
Yeah.
Whereas with Reg, the one thing I will say is that, he lived a really good long life.
Yeah, nobody was like too soon.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but like there was nobody that was shocked that like Reggie passed. I was like, I did think he, because he did have a heart condition that they said in 2023, like, not, but I thought he would live long, but I'm like especially with weight loss, things like that. He's a 6 pound dog. He can't hang on much longer with not much weight. But yeah, no, like nobody was like, no way. A couple of my friends didn't know that he was still living. No. Like back in Halifax, they're like, oh my God, I
He's
didn't
still
realize.
around. Wow.
Yeah. But he was beautiful.
He was
beautiful.
great dog.
But
Great
it's
dog.
funny because and I was talking to I'll be honest with you. I was talking to my AA sponsor about this. Like,
Mhm.
there's a lot of change coming up, and there's we'll talk about this more in depth, but we're going to be kind of switching locations. There's some life changes happening, and it's almost like he was
Not with the pod, by the way.
not
The
with the
pod
pod.
will continue.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to scare anyone.
The pod, the pod
We're just
staying
going to
forever,
switch locations.
but we're just switching locations, and
you won't even really notice.
You won't notice any. Yeah,
much of a
thank you.
difference.
There, we're not ever coming back. No, that's not good. That's not true.
When people say that, they're like, people are like,
No,
what?
nothing's
Yeah,
changing.
no.
But it's almost like he was like, all right, like I have assisted you through so many transitions and life changes, and like my work here is done or something. It was this weird, or he was like, I can't do this.
I can't do another one.
Too much for me.
I'm not moving with you and your crazy queer ass again. But yeah, it's he was a beautiful little man.
He was.
He was.
Now, can I lighten the mood a little bit? with a little dark humor.
Is this not light?
Yeah, no,
for you?
well, this is actually quite funny.
Yeah.
But I just thought this was a nice adjunct to Reggie's
Give
passing.
me a hard left. Another
No,
hard
this is
left.
not. This
Okay.
is actually, we're still in the same lane. Have you heard about cemetery stalkers?
What?
Cemetery stalkers. What do you think? Before I tell
don't
you,
do anything spooky.
what's a cemetery stalker? What do you think? What do you think it is?
poltergeist?
No. This is
What is
it's
that?
people. It's people.
I think it's somebody who just attends other people's funerals at
So
the
a,
cemetery.
like a funeral
Crasher,
something
yes.
like that. Yeah. So like wedding crashers, but yeah, the thing with Will Ferrell. Okay, so there's that. What do you think?
Somebody who digs up bodies.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that is not so. No, it's actually significantly less dark than either of what you have said.
I don't know what cemetery stalkers means to you.
So I'm going to read from the New York Post article.
Why? What is
They aren't chasing selfies; they're chasing forever.
Adam? What is this?
Any hints? Any thoughts?
They're trying to get a plot of land at the cemetery
Why?
Because they want to die.
because they're expensive and they want
At
to.
any cemetery? Because you're real close.
yeah, keep pressuring Steph. She hates this.
No, she's good. She's close. I'm trying to get her down
At
the.
any cemetery.
Okay, so
What?
for most, a celebrity obsession entails rewatching movies they starred in or repeatedly buying
you want to
pricey
get in the
concert
same
tickets.
cemetery as a celebrity?
You want to be beside them.
Yuck.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yuck.
So in 2024, a tech investor took his lifelong fascination with Marilyn Monroe into an extreme when he shelled out
Christ.
$195,000 American for a one-space
No.
mausoleum crypt near the bombshell's final resting place at Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Memorial in Los Angeles. Not a family plot, not a place for future generations, just a spot for him. Bought at Julian's Auctions next to Marilyn Monroe.
So here's the question: if you pre-buy, like you would pre-buy it, does that mean that because if it's closed access, Marilyn Monroe's would be closed access, I imagine. You can't go near there, but if you have the neighboring one, you can probably get in there more often. I think he just wanted to go to her grave more, which is spooky as hell.
Isn't that wild? Yeah. So these,
You know what? Burn me. I want to. What is it? When you're burned at sea.
the Viking funeral?
Yes.
When they put you in a canoe
Put
and
me
then
in the
they
canoe.
fire the arrow?
Yes. Put me in a canoe.
So, so
Nothing else.
They put you in a canoe, float you down the river, and then somebody fires a fiery arrow at the
Fire
canoe.
torch, yep.
And then the canoe goes up in
I
flames
want it
because
in
it's
Lake
covered in
Micmac
pitch.
in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a Viking funeral. I don't think the RC people
It's
like
just gonna
that.
make things, the Harbor Hopper, very awkward.
Well,
Which is by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, the Harbor Hopper is the land cruiser that goes into the water and takes you on a tour, which is the best.
Harbor Hopper, if you're listening, I would love a shot at a job.
Yeah.
You haven't hired me before. Maybe things are different now.
Meanwhile, Jax is just in a canoe on fire at the
And
for
I'm
Canadian Tire.
No, I'm at Lake Micmac is very different. It's very different water
It's
than
Lake Micmac. Okay.
yeah,
all right,
Lake
that's
Micmac
different.
or Binook, Lake Charles if we have to.
Oh, okay. I like Lake Charles.
Yeah,
It's cold,
if we have
but-
to. It is cold.
Yeah.
You
it's
know your
very,
Dartmouth
very
Lakes.
cold.
City of Lakes. City of Lakes. Yeah, Dartmouth. Yeah.
So
I hate that, Adam. I don't ever
isn't
wanna,
that bizarre? I've never heard of this before. So
Wait. Do you know where you're going to be buried?
no idea.
Let me know.
I don't know if I'm going to be buried. What you want? No, you're going to funeral stalk me?
I'm going to buy the plot right next to you.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
Why not?
Podcast in heaven.
I could hear your, I wonder how, this is going to be a really, can I just say it?
Just do it.
I wonder how far down they'd have to bury you to muffle your laugh.
Far. It'd be far.
So far. I wonder if you'd have to pay extra. Have to pay extra because your laugh's so loud and your head is so big. Like physically, your head
Well,
is
yeah,
so big.
no, it's a physically large head.
Extra big
We know
coffin.
that, though.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah, extra
we've
big.
said that. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I need a couple of plots for this head.
Oh, I like the show. It's dark. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what? It's a nice like juxtaposition with the summer going on in the background.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
So-
it's like a heat wave, but yeah, let's talk about death.
If there was a celebrity you would want to be buried near, who would it be?
You.
Get out of here.
No,
Celebrity.
David Bowie.
David Bowie,
Yeah.
great pick.
I love David Bowie.
All right.
I don't know if he's buried or cremated though.
Well, either way, you can
I'll look
have your
into it.
ashes buried. Yeah. No?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I
it makes
guess
the
you
plot
could.
smaller.
That's what you should look into.
It's usually, when that's the case, they usually get the sign in the ground, the flat one.
Yeah, or you can get one of those little apartment boxes looking things.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little,
that's
little
right.
condo,
That's
condo
little
lockbox.
condo,
Yeah, yeah, Canada
gotta-
Post.
We want to be on the higher floor. We get a better view.
It's very expensive. I want, again, cheap, burn me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Steph?
Probably Taylor Swift, but this is really creeping me out. I can't believe people do this.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I would do Eddie Van Halen. He's already dead, so we know where he's buried.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is that-
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. That'd be my thing. But I wouldn't do it. It's
Yeah,
also, I just want
it's
everybody to
I
know.
wouldn't
so
do it.
creepy.
It's creepy as hell.
I
and
also
weird.
think that there has to be, and I mean, I'm not going to change the world on this podcast, but can't there be some sort of law against that? Because that's really invasive. It's
Well-
like celebrities spend their entire life being really, and I mean,
Yeah.
there's people that say, "Oh, you signed up for it." No, you didn't. The amount,
Not that. You didn't sign up for that.
the amount of violation yeah.
It's
Well,
insane.
I want to say too that like, first off, you won't know. Like you're dead. You won't
Right.
know.
But your family will know.
Your family will know.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say, are you surprised at all that it was a tech person that did this? It was like, oh, this tech guy bought the funeral plot next to Marilyn Monroe, and I read that line and I thought, okay, we need to start taking money away from these people. They're out of control. Like it's always tech guys, and they're always doing something
Creepy
that
as
is the
fuck.
most effed up thing. But people are like, oh, but that's okay because they're super smart.
It's like
And I'm like, buddy, that doesn't make you not a creepy friggin' weirdo. Why are we okay with this?
it's like, what's that tech guy that is like refuses to age, so he's aging backwards, just so he can be
Yeah.
like,
Brian
he can-
something.
yeah, so he can be like brother, like he wants to be like brothers with his son,
Yeah,
or
people-
something. I don't know.
People are like, and
People
he's also
okay?
selling the courses on how to do
He's
that. So it's also a scam. But
that's a man with too much money. There's
People-
always a white man with too much money. You know
people
what I mean?
people look at that guy and they're like, buddy, you look like you've been in the freezer. Like what's wrong? Like you look sick.
He looks like this.
Yeah. And he's
He's
pale.
like, have you seen how muscular I am? Like he looks
Yeah.
scary.
No, man. Okay, you got some hair dye
I'd
and
rather
pale,
age than
pallid
look
skin.
like this all the time.
I don't want to
Yeah.
look like a dementor when I get older. Like, he's got that kind of pale skin.
Don't joke about them.
I know, I'm sorry, you're right.
Don't joke
you're
about
right.
them. Don't joke about them. They are real.